Not that shit. Like, he was like, what inspires you? That was like the first fucking question. And I was like, hell if I know. Like, shit, I ain't even thought about it yet.
DXL obviously means like 540 is like where I came from, so it's like that's my hometown, but like it's just like a movement, and I think like everything in the 540 area could possibly like come together and like become one big movement to make bigger things, because there's not a lot of things that come from 540 to like create like big content.
I mean, coming from a small town, like, it's defined who I was. You know, we moved from a small town to another small town. And being in a small town, everybody really knows your business and you know everyone else's. So that's, you know, that's a good thing, but at the same time, it's, you know, that's just what it is. You know what everybody's doing and they know what you're doing. So that, you know, that's part of the inspiration behind DXL, is that, you know, you want to create something and you want to leave a legacy, but at the same time, coming from a small town, you know that everyone's going to know what you're doing, and they can either, you know, follow you or, you know, hate you at the same time. I get my inspiration from like my family and like the people that like support me and care about me. And I also like get my inspiration from like people that I see on like YouTube or like, you know, stuff like that. Like I can bounce ideas off of.
What motivates me in life is, you know, I grew up not having a lot of money, and then, you know, my parents provide a lot, and they did a lot for me growing up, so I'd like to do that for like my kids. So like motivation is to like make myself in the future know that like no matter what I'm doing is like to grow, you know, just like help everybody out and like help the people I came up with out, and like just create the best things I can do and be the best person possible.
If I could live anywhere in the world, I think it would be Tokyo. I think the city life is just that big city. I think it's sweet. I would say the craziest thing I've ever done was like me and my homies back in the day would like say we were playing Spotlight, but like we would like run out to the trailer park and like run across the trailers to the warehouse.
My favorite culture food to eat is probably Chinese. DXL in 10 years I think will be like a big name brand, I believe, but also I want it to grow into something that's like more like people are coming together to create and make emotional things like happen, like make moves in life, and just go by that as more of a like inspiration more than just like making clothes and stuff, because people know who's behind what's going down, and like people know like everything that's kind of like going behind the scenes of what we're making, so people know what we're doing, and instead of just knowing like the name of everything that's going in.
Probably something with Alex. I would say playing basketball. You know, being in the driveway, playing basketball like till wee hours of the night, or football. I remember a couple times where, you know, he'd beat me by 5 and then we'd run one more game and I'd turn around and beat him by 10 because I was that much better than he is. I think we kind of like, you know, like bounce ideas off each other and everything, but sometimes we kind of like clash heads.
The inspiration behind DXL was like to create something different. Not a lot of people from where we come from just are different. Like everybody's doing the same thing. They come back to the same town and they don't ever like branch out and do something that they enjoy. They always have to work somewhere that they don't enjoy 20 years down the line, and they waste their life on something that they're not ever home with their kids, they're not ever with their friends, they're like at a job and they're barely making an income to pay for their bills. So I think the inspiration is to make something bigger than like not anybody around here could make, but like just bigger than just thought of, because not a lot of people around here are open-minded enough to do that.
I would say Lil Wayne. I grew up listening to him remix, you know, the Carters, the Dedication. So when he remixed a song, it was like Christmas to us growing up. My childhood nickname is Mex. Spaghetti.
You like garlic bread?
I like garlic bread.
My intentions after high school, I think, is to not go to college, because I don't know. it's not that I don't believe in a college, it's just the fact that I think I can learn more business experience being hand-on, and I think that's what DXL helps me improve on.
My favorite pair of shoes, probably my Kobe's. I really like my Kobe's. I'd say DXL is like a movement and like a culture type thing. Like we're trying to start a movement and like build a brand, because like we all want to wear something like that we want to wear, but at the same time like we're trying to like make it a movement. What inspires me? Emotion. You know, you listen to a song, or you look at a picture, or you watch a video, and you know, if you emotionally connect with something, then you know, I feel, you know, you're inspired by it, or you know, you're led to it to create something that you know, other people can latch onto as well. And you know, if you can create something like that, then you know, your job or your you know, career or whatever, it's, you know, it's easy. Lil Mex.
Some of the challenges I expect to face in the future with DXL is just, you know, keeping like products coming out that people enjoy. But like, that's what you're always trying to do, is like please others, but also like make stuff that you enjoy making. So I think one of the biggest issues is like trying to become like a trendy brand, but also have a movement that's gonna follow you no matter what, and like grow loyalty and trust just with the people, because it's just more of a movement than just like a clothing brand does.
Probably something with like a horse, like a horse with a serpent type deal. I think that'd be kind of cool. What does DXL mean? It means 540 in Roman numerals, but to me it's everything. You know, we're putting our blood, sweat, tears, life, soul into this, and you know, it's everything really.
Timeline for the next drama. April's the next timeline. What is coming, like, oh shit, I forgot, what is it again?
What does it mean to come from? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you for skateboarding, bro. Who rollerblades?
Don't look at me. It's called fruit boo.
What?
Fruit boo. You never heard it called fruit boo? What do you do for fun, like hobbies?
As I go, because I'll do shit.
All right, next question.
That's all I got, man.
Okay. What is one sport you wish you could try before you die?
One sport I wish I could try before I die. I'd have to say, I don't know, like skydiving. That's a sport. Do you know the way? Yes, I know the way. Do you know the way?